Ooh. Did it dry?
Yes. But she already had shoes.
Mm. You lost her shoe.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I
you
found
did.
them.
You lush. Can I see it?
Still I haven't found the other piece.
Okay. Mm. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, well, it's nice having you here. The sheet. So, yeah. Fuck, did I even paste my thing? Let's see. Oh, I did. Hello, Elena. Sorry, I totally burped in the last live stream. Oh my god, that was disgusting. I need to balance out. I don't care. I burped. I'm like, I don't care. Okay, let's... Okay. Damn it, Huda. I didn't paste it. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just typing. Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm just typing. Okay. Wait, what is that? Okay. I think that's right. Let's see. Aquafina, let's see. Whew, okay. I need to cleanse my energy. Okay, Aquafina. I didn't even mean to grab this card, but shit. What is your question? Let's see. How does Jay feel about me? Sounds good. Okay, Spirit guides, for your angels, ancestors, allowing you to connect your Aquafina's energy at this time, please. What's her energy at this time, Aquafina? Okay, your energy is purification, you know, so at this time you need to cleanse up your space, your energy. It's like new energies can't come in if you don't cleanse out the old. So it's just time to get rid of old energies at this time, you know. And then you have the energy of healing, you know. So that's like releasing emotions, you know. Seems like you were left out in the cold, or there's some situations that you felt left out in the cold that needs to be healed at this time with this purification and healing card. You have the energy of refuge, so it's time for you to kind of pull your energy back in order for you to get courage, to step in and be that divine feminine energy. You got transformation. You accidentally fell in that. So I feel like when you work on your healing, huge changes are going to come your way. What's Shay's feelings? Shay's energy. Shay's energy. Oh, thank you, Elena. Oh. I was like, thank you. You're so sweet. You have the energy of, he has the energy of grace. He needs to be grateful for what he has, you know. So it's like, he has happiness. Too much cards. I don't need that much, but I'll take all of them. What's his feelings towards Aquafina? One card again. Let's see. Okay. What is this feeling about? What's this feeling about? Yeah, there was some kind of Nine of Wands energy. It seems like you need to heal whatever this Nine of Wands energy is, because the Two of Wands is about making a decision to heal. It's making a decision, you know? So there's two paths to go in, and you have to make a decision. Knight of Wands is someone that's in and out, you know? And it seems like this person, some unexpected communication is going to come from them, wherever this Knight of Wands energy is. What is this grace energy for him, for Jay? Yeah, he has healing too. He has a star card. Can you see heal and be grateful for what he has, you know? It's an energy of the Ace of Swords. So it seems like when this person goes into hermit mode, they're going to get clarity. What is this wisdom? Yeah, Page of Wands. Seems like he's gaining wisdom from this situation right now. He has the energy of love and success. So his energy could be more focused on success at this time. But with this wisdom card, it's like him wanting to rekindle the situation, you know? He has the energy towards you of passage, and that's wanting to move forward. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. That's like wake up call. How is Shay feeling about her? How is Shay feeling about it afterwards, you know? Ace of Pentacles. Right now he's focused on stability. He wants stability. He wants to move towards calmer waters. Ten of Pentacles. Something with his finances is not doing good right now. It's like taking a bad cycle, you know? Anything else, really? Anything else that's in his heart space for her? The mutual feelings for each other. Mutual feelings. You have the Nine of Swords. You guys are overthinking right now. It seems like you guys are carrying burdens. You know, it's an energy of you guys feeling discontent. I don't think the connection is over, because with the World card, that's like an end of a bad cycle. Hierophant. You're sad about this connection. You know, it's like you're crying over spilled milk. But with him, this person is overthinking just like you. You guys are in your head, you know. With the Moon card and Two of Cups, you guys, things are unclear at this time. The Two of Cups is you're wanting to connect. But I feel like at this time, he needs to get into an energy of getting his finances correct, and he needs to heal whatever situation that's holding him back from love. You need to purify your energy, cleanse your energy, and work on your healing, you know. If there was people that were in and out in your life that were like carrying this fuckboy energy, you need to heal that, release that, you know. But what's the advice for this situation? You got the Hangman, the Sun card, Six of Pentacles. With the Hangman, it talks about there's going to be stagnancy in the situation. It's going to be a little stagnant. But with the Sun card and the Six of Pentacles, you will be happy. There will be a give and take in the situation. The Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Ten of Cups, the Magician. When you put the energy into yourself and you become this Empress energy, it's going to go in your favor. You know, so it's like work on what you're trying to create at this time. If it's work, if it's expanding, whatever it is, you know, that you need to heal at this time. But that's what I have for you. Bottom of the deck is miracles and leadership. So once again, once you take charge of your life, you shall be good. Okay. Why is Spirit blocking me from getting drilled by fucking shit? Because I was like, I don't need the cards to tell you that. But, you know, do it. In 4 years, I've been, let's say, give me Cinnamon's energy. Cinnamon's energy. What's Cinnamon's energy at this time? Cinnamon's energy at this time. What's Cinnamon's energy at this time? Cinnamon's energy at this time, Spirit. What's Cinnamon's energy at this time? Cinnamon's energy. Yep. Cinnamon's energy at this time. Give me one card for Cinnamon's energy. Let's see. You have the energy of the butterfly, which is transformation, prosperity, success, and stillness. You're supposed to be focused on your money. No sexy time for you. You're supposed to focus on stability right now, your finances. You got the Phoenix rising, gratitude at this time. You have patience and transcending. So the first card you have is a butterfly, and that's about going through changes, and transformation. That's about releasing situations, It's about becoming a new you, pretty much. And you have the energy of prosperity, and prosperity is, being about your money. Bro, like, if you guys can't keep up with the reading, like, just scroll back. Like, I don't know, man. It's just hard for me to, like, I can't, It's like, if you guys can't keep, but, like, I can't. Just stop. I can't. It's like, I can't. I just can't. Oh, Lord, help me. What is this beautiful freaking butterfly right now? Because the fact is, it's like, if you can't keep up or rewind, I don't get that, Deep down. What is this transformation? I'm okay. I'm good. What is this transformation energy? Okay, you're the Emperor, so you're going to go through changes. Emperor is a stubborn energy, I don't know if you've been resisting walking away from someone with the Eight of Cups and the Lovers and the Judgment, but there's an energy of transformation when it comes to this Emperor energy. This is Emperor energy, Spirit. Seven of Cups. So there's illusions, confusions around this person. It could be in and out. Six of Wands, Three of Wands. What is this prosperity? Okay, Temperance. At this time, you need to balance the finances, balance yourself. Ten of Swords, Chariot. Seems like you're feeling backstabbed, betrayed in a certain situation. You need to kind of move past that. Go into hermit mode, you get clarity, and then you can speak about it. What is the success energy? Two of Wands, you need to make a decision. What the fuck? Look at this, bro. I was like, yeah, Two of Wands, you need to make a decision to put the energy into your finances at this time. It's about success. You got Justice. So whatever situation you want to revisit, you will get to, but Spirit is kind of saying, like, it's time for balance. It's time for you to be still, reflect, practice gratitude at this time. What at this time can you, use to motivate you with this Phoenix rising energy? It's like, what can you use to motivate you? It's about going through a hard time and overcoming it, using your hardships as power. And the gratitude energy, that's about you being grateful, but with that purple, that's like the crown chakra, third eye chakra. So I feel like take a bath and put some lavender in it, be grateful. It's an energy where you practice great gratitude. Wake up in the morning, I am grateful. Talk to yourself and repeat 10 things you're grateful about, but at this time, because that's going to attract more abundance into your life, Let's see, hello. What is this reflection energy? Okay, you have the King of Wands, so you could be thinking, or you need to think about this in here, but this King of Wands is someone that is, it's like the King of Wands is, they go after what they want, they take action, They're not usually someone that hooks up with people they can, but they're usually someone that just doesn't exactly commit, So I feel like it's that energy, or at this time you need to just stand still and take on this energy being the King of Wands and not being driven, motivated, What is this gratitude energy? Knight of Cups. Why won't you let her get laid, Spirit? Why won't you let her get laid? That's the best way to end. Knight of Wands. Because. So, what are you trying to attract in your life right now? What are you trying to attract in your life? Because it seems like if you want love, you want your King of Pentacles, you want your other person, that this has to stop. The Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands is about in and out energy. The Fool card is about starting new. The Knight of Cups, but then you got the Star card, and that's about healing heartbreaks. And then you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So it seems like there could be some memories from the past that's deceiving you from moving forward, But I feel like the reason you can't go back into this is, what are you trying to manifest right now? Or do you want your person to come in? Or, Is it, I'm sorry, but literally it's telling you, no sexy time. Okay. And I feel like once you put the energy onto yourself and focus on your pentacles, you actually have someone that's actually you know, the real deal for you coming up, because it came as the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, someone that's going to be stable, you know, someone that's actually going to meet your level. They're going to be a provider, you know, they're going to be emotionally stable, they want to give you stability. So it's telling you, in order to attract that, you kind of have to let go of this energy, you know, of the Knight of Wands, and it could just be people that are coming in and out, you know. So it's telling you, heal whatever situation you need to, because it seems like when you put the energy into your pentacles, into yourself, you are going to attract your other part, your person. And it could be a soulmate, twin flame, whatever. You're going to attract your other half, you know. What's the advice for this situation? Four of Wands. Like I was saying, Eight of Pentacles. Put the work into yourself with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands and get your victory, and you get your dream connection with the Four of Wands, because the Four of Wands is a higher level commitment, you know, stability, you know, it's about being in a connection, it stands for marriage, you know. Six of Wands and Eight of Pentacles is about being victorious in what you do in work, you know. So I feel like the advice, keep working on your work, focus on prosperity right now. If you want the other part to come in, and have patience, if you want the other person to come in, no. Make clear what you want to your universe, you know? Because if we're given a universe energy that we're okay where we're at, it's going to give us that, you know, and you're blocking your person, the one that you're actually meant to be with, from coming in. So, you know. And that's for all of us, girl. Like, that is for all of us. Damn. So, how are you doing, gift devices? So, you know. Bro, you came out as a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. That's literally your other match, and it's not going to be someone that's going to be having issues with Pentacles. It's going to be someone that is stable, that like is good. You know, you want a King of Pentacles out of all the kings. This is someone that. So that's a good energy, and that's someone that's grounded. You know, they're about the home. So it's like, yes, these other men are all good looking, but they're distractions. They're keeping us away from the person. And at this time, we're all kind of done with the game. I think we all want to settle down. We want to find our other person, you know, and actually build something. So with you, I feel like keep working on those pentacles. You will be good. You know? So let's see. Exactly. I was like, we're all in that vibe. We're all tired. And this is what, also when it comes to love, you know, it's like, we really need to think. If our person, it's all of us right now, if our person has been being in and out, and there's karma to play out in that situation, if you're not trying to evolve and learn and actually learn your karma and heal it, you're going to repeat the same cycle, you know, and that's with all of us, and none of us want to do that anymore, you know. So most of the time, instead of, like, you know, like, it's just like, let me just talk for a second. It's just like, explain this. Put the energy onto your person. The energy, like, not onto your person, but onto yourself, you know. I feel like if there's karma to heal, focus on healing that. And that's for all of us, you know. It's not, I'm not talking to Cinnamon. I'm talking to literally all of us. That wasn't for you, Cinnamon. It's for all of us. You know, you have to put the energy into yourself and heal yourself, instead of asking, you know, what does my person feel about me? How about, what do I need to heal about myself to attract the love that you want? Because y'all don't understand. Energy changes. Someone can love you one minute and they can dislike you the next. So I'm like, y'all need to understand that. Just because someone cares about you today doesn't mean their energy will say that in 2 weeks. So at this time, what are you trying to, if you're trying to grow in love, you need to be willing to heal the self. If you want to attract your person, you need to be willing to heal yourself. And most of the time, people are not trying to heal themselves. They just want to hear the answer that they want. And that's why I'm like a little iffy about doing free readings nowadays. And I think I'm going to take a break from that because, yeah, babe? You know? Because I realize that with me, I want to read people that want to grow, expand, heal themselves. I don't want someone coming to me every day, how did my person feel about it? What about what you need to heal about yourself? You know, what about how you evolve? And not everything has to be about your person. I asked about my person about maybe 2 months ago. Since then, I'm not going to ask about him. I'm not going to ask about him. You know, you need to, you want the situation to grow, how can you work on yourself? What do you need to heal about yourself? If someone's in and out, the reason they're in and out because you've allowed that. You've allowed that energy to exist. You know, you told them it was okay. Your energy told them it's okay. You know, so I feel like at this time, instead of people waiting around, like, oh, how is this person feeling about me? How about how do you feel about yourself? What is it making you be so curious about what that person feels? Because with me, I can give two shits what homeboy feels about me no more. I'm like, I'm worried about what I feel about myself and how I can heal myself. And that's why I'm like, with the free readings, I think after probably today, I think I'm just going to take a break from it, because I'm realizing that I'm attracting people that are not trying to heal. They just want the answer they want to hear, and I don't like that. That's not why I started my channel. I started my channel for people to heal, to expand. I don't want to be every day, how is my person feeling about me? What about you? Like, what about you? How are you feeling about yourself? Why does that person need to validate your feelings so much, And I understand loving someone. I understand truly caring for someone and giving your all to someone, but you need to think, what about you, Oh my god. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. I was like, I need to stop talking on here because I'm losing my mind, but it really has been like that for me, where I really want people to heal themselves. And I shouldn't care about people's healing that much. I shouldn't. It's like they should want to care about their healing, and I'm like, I can't force someone to care about their healing, but with me, I'm like, when I'm opening, like, I thought it was, me giving people guidance, helping people, because spirits like start tarot, but then they're just like, you need to start charging, and I'm like, I don't want to charge people. I'm going to do it for free. When I'm at home, I do my personal readings, and of course I charge with those because I take my time. But then here, I realize there's half of the people want to heal and actually want to expand and develop in their spirituality and see how they can become a better person, and the other half is just stuck. It's just stuck. They're not trying to heal, and that's why you're stuck in the same cycle, and it's not being made mean. I've really been in that cycle before, and it took a lot for me to get out of it. And me finding myself, I refuse to go back to that, and I don't want other people going back to that cycle. It's like, love yourself enough more to want to move forward, to want to heal yourself, so that person that you're wanting so bad can see that in you. And if they can't see that in you, maybe you need to realize that they're not worth your energy. Maybe that you're worth so much better. Yeah, babe? Oh, it's okay. It's okay, So I'm like, it's just, and that's where I'm at my life right now. I'm like, I want to surround myself with people that grow, and I'm tired of talking about it, but I'm just like, I love reading, but it becomes repetitive as fuck. Every day, how does my person feel about me? And sometimes I want to be like, how do you feel about yourself? Why can't you care enough about yourself to ask what you need to heal about yourself, what you need to work on, so that person can pick up on that energy and work on their self, and you guys could be happy. Because without healing, you ain't getting nowhere. If you ain't crying, you ain't purging, you ain't releasing, you ain't getting rid of people, situations in your life, mentality, and actively trying to better yourself, you're not getting anywhere. You're repeating cycles, And it sucks because you can see in the cards who's really trying to change and evolve and grow, and who is really just stuck, that don't care. And when I see that in a card, it completely turns me off, because some people don't care. They just don't care. They just want to know what their person feels. And with me, I feel like no. I'm like, no, we got to care about ourselves more. We got to put ourselves first. Enough. It's just insanity, man. And I'm like, what is it? But like, I'm a Libra. I love love. Hey, Abraham, how are you, babe? I love love. But at the same time, since I found healing, and I'm continuing healing, it doesn't finish. I'm continuing healing. It doesn't end. It doesn't end. I love myself now. Well, I'm learning to love myself still, but it's fucking hard. But you gotta put yourself first. You gotta look in the mirror and say, you're that bitch. You're beautiful. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of attracting people that are in the same vibration as you, that lift you up, motivate you, Freaking, you don't have to question their loyalty, and know that you're deserving of that energy. You just need to freaking ask for it. The universe, show me what needs to go. The universe, show me where I need to align myself with. And that's what I want, and I don't want to yell at people and say, care about yourself, damn it. But it's like, come on, guys. Come on. And with me, I started my channel to freaking help motivate people, to freaking help them find their self, If you see all my readings, in the end, it always goes back to how to heal yourself. Because I want people to heal themselves, to love themselves. In the end of the reading, when I close it up, I always tell people, this is how you should, It's like work on your healing, work on your healing. Every reading I say work on your healing because that is my intention, for people to work on their healing so they can manifest what they want or draw their person in, you know? And so it's like just, it sounds good, so, you know? And I don't want to yell at people. I don't want to yell at people, but I really want people to find, and you can pick up on the cards how people feel about themselves, you know. And sometimes it's heartbreaking because I'm like, from the cards, I don't. People think like they don't understand how much power they hold with them, what they can create, you know. And they're just in this self-pity energy, and it pisses me the fuck off because it's like, God damn it, I don't even fucking know you, and your energy's freaking magical, like, you know. And I love it. Some people have this energy when I read. I get so excited because some people have this bubbly, light energy to them, you know, and it's freaking beautiful. And I'm like, oh my God, if you felt what I feel when I read you, it is beautiful. But you're keeping yourself stuck with people that don't even deserve your time, and it's heartbreaking, you know. So I think I'm gonna start doing more videos on like healing, you know, healing and stuff, and because we're all here to ascend, we're all here to heal, ascend, you know. We ain't trying to get left behind. Bro, I'm the type of person when you guys can tell, I can't hide shade. I can't have shade. If I have shade towards someone, you can pick it up easily. I'm the type of person where my face will show you everything how I feel. You're amazing. I was like, I love your energy. And if I can't speak to someone, you know we have a problem energetically if I can't speak to them, because I become closed off to people I can't speak, or my guard goes up, or I get defensive, you know. But Abraham, post your question, you know, and it's like, God damn it, I want all of us to heal. Instead of waiting for our divine masculines to come in, let's work on our businesses and become our empresses, you know. If they come in, awesome. If they don't, who fucking cares? You taking on that Empress energy and working on your business helps the collective, you know, because you're giving up that vibration, you know. Even if your person has put you through a lot of bullshit, forgive them. You know, I'm like, forgiveness is the best thing you can do to anyone, you know. Like, fuck. Just, I don't know. I was like, oh, I love you. You're so sweet. But y'all, see, I get sensitive. I have fucking Scorpio moon. I'm emotional. And some people say I have a resting bitch face, and I'm like, yeah. But I'm so emotional on the inside. Abraham, when you're ready, you can post your question. So, I'm like, let's spread unconditional love. And I don't believe in unconditional love. That doesn't exist, you know. But at the same time, I believe you could forgive someone, you could release them, you know, and wish them luck, you know. And if they're meant to come back into your life, no matter what, you know, they will come back. And if you have other people blocking your connections, trust, no matter what, keep doing you, being your authentic self. God will reward you in the end. No bitch or motherfucker can bring you down. How do I work with these energies? Let's see. I'm still healing from the past. I have defensive towards people. Issues coming up. Oh, that's that. Okay. Spirit guides, spirit angel, ancestors, allow me to connect with Abraham's energy at this time. Like, I hope I didn't just force you to get a reading about your, because I was just preaching. I'm like, I hope I didn't just force you or like pressure you into getting a reading about your healing. I'm sorry. I don't want to pressure anyone, you know, but it is just where I'm at energetically. I just want people healing. And of course you can ask about your person. I'm not going to tell people not to ask about their person. It's just once in a while it would be nice if someone would be like, what do I need to heal? Because, you know. Give me Abraham's energy. Give me Abraham's energy. Give me Abraham's energy. The peer pressure. Girl, I try not to, but you know, like, sure, come on. You want to know about yourself, don't you? Just kidding. What is this? Okay, so babe, the first card you have, and I like this for your energy because you have the energy of the phoenix, you know, and this is about you transmuting energy, you know, this is about you going through hardship. The reasons the energies are hard to work at this time is because it's a time for us to do like self-reflecting healing. What has hurt you so much that you're having a hard time getting past at this time, you know, because you have the fire and the phoenix flying over it, you know. So this is about overcoming hardships, using those hardships as power, you know. So with this, I feel we're going to clarify, but I feel like it's you overcoming hardships. You have the energy of prosperity and letting go, and then you have the energy of family and enlightenment. Maybe some I don't like telling people that, but sometimes our family can be our karmics. I found that out the hard way, you know. So I'm like, oh, okay, come on. Why is this card's all messed up? Okay. Okay. Don't fall off the couch. Okay, what is this? Okay, what is this Phoenix Rising? What is this in Venus? What is this Phoenix energy? Yeah, 8 of Cups. What is this prosperity energy? King of Swords. Okay, I feel like you have this energy of the 8 of Cups. Whatever hardship that you've been through, you need to walk away, and you actually need to... It's like walk away from the hardship in order to find your happiness, you know, because with the Phoenix Rising, that's definitely you going through hard times. You have the energy of prosperity and the King of Swords. So it seems like it's an energy where you speak up, but I don't think you completely speak up for yourself, because this sword is down, you know, someone looking like they feel defeated. You know, it's an energy of letting go and strength. So there's people, situations that you need to release, but I feel like you may hold on to those people. There's an energy of you facing heartbreak, you know, when it comes to stability. That could be a home or whatever, you know. Yeah, your family card came in there, and that's why I'm like, oh, don't leave me alone. And control, manipulating, nature, get scared. And sometimes, I'm sorry, but that's the thing is, if that's the energy, like with me, I come from a Muslim family, you know, and that's just hard. That's just hard. Growing up, that's just hard, you know, because I grew up a lot different than people. There was a lot of rules I had to follow, and it was too much. I started reading tarot cards. I started getting to those stuff. So my religion obviously did not like that, but at the same time, I had to find my path. Yes, I was born into that family, but they are not my soul tribe, you know. I'm part of that family, but they're not my soul tribe, because you do have this energy of family and enlightenment, you know, and this is like kind of being in your heart space when it comes to the family, like being in your emotions when it comes to a family. So I feel like when your families are karmics, it's hard to kind of melt, but you need to energetically cut them out. Like, it doesn't mean physically. You just kind of need to know that they're your karmics. They think a certain way. You just have to, you leave it at that. You know? There's no point in pushing into it. Okay, what is he needing to heal right now? What is he needing to heal? You have the Sun card. Here's the Sun card. Another Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. It seems like with the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles, things are slowly being like illuminated to you. Seems like you're in your head. You're feeling this Five of Pentacles energy, and that's an energy of feeling left out and not feeling good enough, you know? What is this letting go energy? Justice. You don't have Libra in your chart, right? Because you got Justice. I feel like you have this energy where you try to balance out the situation sometimes, maybe to hold the family together. But I feel like enough, whatever you're trying to balance out that you should be releasing, you need to let that go. You have the energy of being stagnant right now, and the Lovers, clarified by the Magician, you know? So there could be people around you that will manipulate you, you know? And I feel like you need to cut that out. And if you can't cut them out physically, cut them out spiritually. And by that, just disconnect your energy from them. Be like, I already see them for what they are. I know what I gotta watch out for, and I'm okay with that, you know? What is he needing to heal right now? What is this family card? Yeah, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, but the family card came here in the Wheel of Fortune. That's like karma, you know? So you may have some karma to play out with your family, you know? Your families could actually be your karmic, some of them, you know? But I feel like with that energy, with this Wheel of Fortune energy, like mine are too, you know, but whatever. With that Wheel of Fortune energy, feels like that needs to come to an end. You're feeling emotional about this. You got the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. That's about getting attention, being abundant, you know? Do they depend on you a lot? I was like, do they depend on your life?
Wow.
Then these negative views of this one. I am so sorry. And that's how I'm so sorry. And that Yeah, that's what needs to also be healed. I feel like, look at that situation. Like with my family, they disagree with what I do. I should be wearing a scarf. I should be wearing, like, they don't push that on me, obviously, but growing up they did, you know. I should be wearing a scarf. I should be covering up my body. That's not who I am. You're here to find yourself, and if things are not fitting in with you, you need to release those, you know. People, situation, mindset. It's okay to tell them to fuck off spiritually, like, fuck off, leave me alone, you know. But I feel like you need to start standing up for yourself, you know, standing up for yourself, cutting through the bullshit, you know, friends, family, situations, whatever that's keeping you stuck. If you need to have a conversation with them and get your emotions out, do it. But it's an energy of you purging, you overcoming the hard times, like you walking away from bullshit to find your happiness. It seems like things are illuminated to you. So when it comes to this, I feel like you're gonna have to walk away from the situation. If it's physically or just removing your energy from them, you're going to have to. Bottom of the deck, the Death card, the Fool card, the Four of Wands. Time for you to kind of have something new. You know, surround yourself with new energies. But what is he needing to heal at this time? What do you need to heal at this time? You got the Four of Cups, the Death card. It seems like with the Four of Cups, you could have known that, you know. You're supposed to kind of like remove some people out of your life and move away from them, but, you know, stayed back because you have the energy of the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords, and that's like kind of being bored where you're staying at, wanting to move forward, but, you know, just feeling stuck. And it's an energy of Page of Wands. Okay, what is he needing to heal at this time? What is he not needing to heal at this time? What is he needing to heal at this time? Okay, you have the energy of breaking the chain, ancestral patterns, rewriting your future, healing, you know. So this is breaking ancestral patterns, whatever ancestral patterns you have, and we all do. You need to work on breaking those, you know. Speak up for yourself, you know. It's time for you to kind of rewrite your own future. You have the energy of divine counsel, so it's like your spirit guides are pushing you to do it. Your ancestors are pushing you to do it. It's telling you you need to get grounded, because I feel like you pick up on people's emotions and you take it out as your own, and that's what keeps you stuck in this situation. You need to release that, and I know it's fucking hard sometimes, but you have to. When your soul tells you people gotta go, they got to go, you know, because like your spirit, your soul knows what's best, you know. Spirit knows what's best. And you have the energy of get out of the cave. So it's time for you to share your voice, you know. It's time for you to speak up for yourself, you know, and it's coming out of the cave, expressing yourself. You have the energy of what's it called? The ever unfolding rose. So it's like your life unfolding. What is this card? Creating heaven on earth. Give me some more cards. Give me some more cards right now. Let's see. Two more cards. Yeah, it's saying, what are you being called to journey at this time when you have the energy of say no? How can you like establish better boundaries with your friends, family, and people around you? You know, the people you need to walk away from, you need to establish better boundaries. You know, if you don't want to do something, the answer is no. You know, don't feel guilty into it. Don't allow your emotions to guilt you into doing it. The answer is no. How can he handle the energies going on right now? You need, once again, you have highly empathic, so you need to ground your energy at this time. So withdraw your energy at this time, you know. Connect with nature, go out for a walk, talk to your spirit guides, you know. It's telling you have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. Whatever's happening at this time, even if it doesn't feel great, it's happening for your highest good. It's giving you that push to speak up about yourself. It's telling you you're intuitive with this high priestess energy, and it's telling you how are you being called to step up in your life right now, because you need to be the leader that you want, you know, instead of keeping yourself stuck there. And I know it's hard. I grew up in that situation. I had to walk away from them, and it was painful, you know, but I had to put my boundaries up, and it's time for you to do that, you know, because it's your life in the end of the day, you know. They may not get the spiritual side of it, but you do. It's your life in the end of the day. Your family, your friends, they're here to teach you about yourself, you know. Oh, you're so sweet. They're here to teach you about yourself, you know. So if you get out of this, it was hard for me, but to be honest, I felt better. And now my family's coming to me for advice, you know, when I completely broke out of that, you know. And with me, they know I'm more spiritual than a Muslim. I'm not Muslim. I get to pick my own beliefs. And with me, I believe every religion has truth. But with me, I want to find out on my own what I believe in. So with you, it's time for you to come out of the cave. Speak your truth. And if they can't handle it, they got to fucking go. Every day, and they're probably low-key tired of me, bro. I think some of it, you know, when you fuck up, you know, your spirit guides are giving you those synchronicity and you don't listen to it and you feel like they're angry. I feel like when I'm pulling cards, mine want to flip out on me sometimes because I feel it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop asking because I would hear in a petty way, it's like, bitch, you already know my answer. Why are you asking? You know, and I'm like, but with this, once again, you have the initiative, you know, and it's telling you. Rite of passage, and this is like crossing the bullshit, getting past the bullshit, the hardship, you know. So for you, come out of the cave, you know. You have the energy of double mission. You getting that out of that energy is going to help someone else, you know. And yes, you can love your family, but you got to come first, you know. And if they ain't acting supportive and not supporting you, not being gentle, kind to you, they got to go, you know. It's like, no. Your soul, your family can be a karmic too, and they need to act right or they gotta go, you know. And sometimes it takes you standing up for them and standing up for them, picking yourself first for them to get it, because sometimes your family will just mistreat you. If they know you're a pushover, they're gonna keep doing it, you know. So every religion has truth. Exactly. Let's see, what is Abraham needing to do at this time, Spirit? What is he needing to do at this time? I honestly feel like at this time, retreat your energy, breathe the sight, the retrograde energy is kind of fucking up people right now, and it's bringing up past emotions, past thoughts, past memories coming up, and it's getting you to heal, you know? So at this time, whatever you're suppressing or whatever you're angry about, put it down on a piece of paper. Release it to the universe. Release it to the universe. Take it away from me. Whatever hurt you're facing, the universe, take it away from me. Because you have the energy of wisdom, acceptance, and activation. Accept people for what they are. When they show you who they are, family or friends, accept it for who they are. You can't change them. Gain the wisdom from that situation. Keep moving forward, because there's an activation going on in you, you know? So you're seeing things for what it is at this time. And you have sanctuary and manifesting your dreams and transformation. Pull your energy back. If they're making you feel some type of way, get your energy away from them. It ends in 3 days, but the after shadow period is in 2 weeks. But you have 2 cards of needing to heal. Get yourself, just even sit down and just pray if you want to, you know. Get yourself a white candle and light it for yourself. I have these candles that I've been lighting up for myself every day, you know. They're white candles. I sit down and I just pray on my table every morning. I wake up when I go to bed, and I just talk to God, you know. I ask him, what can I do to get myself out of the situations I am? How to make it easier for me to break away from these people that I care for so much, but I know they're not for my highest good, you know. So it's like I pray, I talk to him, and he does make things easier, you know. And I know he's gonna make a way for me, you know. So with you at this time, see people for what they are. You know, at this time, I'm telling you to take your power back. So take your energy back. Go to a place that makes you happy and just sit with your thoughts. You know, sit with your thoughts. Whatever's coming up, sit with it. You know, and work on manifesting your dreams, you know. So with that, you can also manifest your parents being happier, your family being happier, and them healing their shit. You know, that's what I've been doing with mine. I manifest them for them to work on their shit. And sometimes you're here to break ancestral patterns, and I feel like that's what you're here to do. Break the chains, mix things up a little, you know. It's like shake it up a little. There needs a change, you know. And be your authentic self. Allow yourself to shine, you know. And if they, well, to be honest, if they can't keep up, I feel like you got to go, get away, you know. Like shit, my before that, like my family member, like, oh my God, you're a witch, and I'm like, and you're fucking psychic, so we're both witches, I guess. But I'm like, I'm not a witch. I'm just extremely gifted. And so is my mother and my grandmother and my sisters. But so, you know. And, let's see. Let's read it. Abraham, for your second question, I will do you a refund for that. I think you should wait a couple days for it. Just for the 18th is the retrograde energy finally clearing up, so I think you should wait a couple of days for that just to get a clear answer, because these energies are still a little foggy. So, you know, I'm like, what day is it today? I think it's like 3 more days till the energy shifts. So I'm like, if you, I saw your your second question, and for that, I would just wait till the energies clear out, because right now, you wouldn't get a clear answer. Things are a little foggy at this time, you know. And implies it would kind of be pathetic to kind of get a. I mean, it would be stupid to kind of get a reading right now. If it's gonna change, the energy will change 2 days from now. You know. So let's see. I'm getting into arguments where I scream, but they. But that's the thing is, that card was showing that you're picking up people's emotions that are not yours. Are those your emotions or are they other people? Are they triggering you or are you allowing them to trigger you? Every time people trigger me, I usually have to go for a walk or I say I'm gonna go have a drink before I get pissed off, you know? But sometimes you need to speak on it, you know? You can't keep your mouth shut. It's like, no, enough is enough. Hit the point where I'm done with the argument. Get your shit correct or leave me alone. I need my peace of mind. It has to be like that, you know? My parents know. My parents and my family know. I withdraw from everyone. You see me once every 6 months. You know, I withdraw from everyone. It's just how I am because I need my peace of mind. And yes, I adore my family. You know, I used to put them first all the time, but gotta put myself first, you know? And I've accepted my family, my uncles, my aunties, all of them for who they are. And I know the conflict they come in with, and I choose my peace of mind over that. Bro, they're gonna talk shit if they see this video, but still, you know, I don't care. You know, I was like, I picked me. And so, let's see. And but from the reading. Water moons are... Oh, bro. At this time, I can see why. I have a Scorpio moon, so, you know, we're very emotional. We honestly care heavily about people's emotions, you know, and we don't want to get hurt, but people think that we're detached from our emotions, but we actually feel a lot, you know? So I'm like, this time is hard. But your second question about, let's see, your second question about Matt, you should leave that for like 3 days from now because just the energies need to change a little. That retrograde energy will kind of be off. I just told people it's not a good time to get a love reading right now because the retrograde energy, people are still kind of stuck in past energies. Like, you know, like old memories are coming back. They're thinking about the past right now. You need to wait for this energy to shift to see what their intentions are. Because, you know, because a lot of us right now are repeating cycles. Caramel, quit scratching my couch, please. Oh, you're so cute. She looked at me, she started licking her paws. You're so cute. She's so... Because she knows she's getting in trouble. Quit scratching my couch. You know? Yeah. I was like, if you're going to come back in 2 to 3 days, well, where we do it? After the 18th, well, the 18th you can read it. After the 18th, the energies will shift. It's just right now, I'm going to tell you straight up. It would be completely pointless if you got the reading right now because the energy's going to shift. So, you know.
Mom, do this.
Yeah. Ew, that's her fur. Ew.
What?
Go put it in the garbage. Not on the floor. Lana, go put it in the garbage. I'm going to put that on the floor. Do you think I'm your maid? I was like 2 minutes before I go give my kid an ass whip and she just said yes. I'm just kidding. Oh, wow. Okay, now you're getting treated like Cinderella. Start mopping the floor, kid. Start mopping the floors. Yes. 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 She actually mopped the floors before. I didn't make her, but she did, and she actually did a really good job. And then after she's done, she's like, do you think I'm Cinderella or something? You offered to mop she offered to mop the floors. It's like she'll help me clean, and then she's like, do you think I'm Cinderella? Yeah. Honestly, right now, just get a book. I think all of us right now should be doing a little journaling. Get a book, you know. Do you still smoke? To be honest, I do, but I'm trying to quit. I just think it's pointless quitting until the retrograde energy passes, because whatever you quit at this time or you go to at this time, you know, it won't be long lasting. So with me, I'm like, I'm trying to slow down. I'm trying to quit. And, you know, just, I don't want to smoke weed. I don't want to smoke weed anymore or cigarettes anymore. I actually want to go back to looking after myself, because I do eat healthy, but I don't want to smoke anymore, you know. I just don't want to. It's not, no. And plus, I'm like, I still look young. I ain't trying to age my skin, you know? So, it ends in 2 to 3 days, but then the after shadow period is 2 weeks. But the after shadow period is not as bad. It's like a lighter energy. It's not so bad, you know? But then, I don't know. Seriously, I think the last time I got a love reading on a person was like 2 months ago. You know, I'm like, I'm like, no, I don't want to know nothing going on in my life. I just want to know about my spiritual healing and what I need to do to heal. That's it. Let's see. I don't know if you'll be clear or not. Smoking effects. That's right. The thing is, smoking helps me connect with my intuition, which is great, but at the same time, I don't want to rely on that, you know? I feel like when I don't smoke, I feel too much energy that it feels uncomfortable, so I have to like have a cigarette or even a vape, just something to keep my energy off that. But sometimes it just feels like my body's tightening up, like my muscles are tightening up, and I feel like I'm trapped in my own body just from other people's emotions, and I'm like, I can't breathe, and it's not my emotions, and I don't know how to get rid of it, and it feels uncomfortable, like it feels like you're trapped in your own body. And then when I smoke weed, it goes away, you know? So it's like weed kind of helps me release people's energy, I guess, because it's like I absorb people's energy, I just don't know how to release it, all of it, like release it. It's hard for me. It's like we have to, you know, purge it out, kind of. So, she's watching Hannah Montana. I'm exhausted. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a collective energy. What's it called? A collective energy on what's going on in the collective right now. I'm tired. And the screen is kind of bothering me right now. So I feel like I'm going to hop off and try to cleanse my energy, I guess. You know, go outside in the park. You know. I use a lot of crystals. Today's the first day I didn't put on my crystals. I use a lot of crystals, you know, to try to clear up the energies. I'll be back later on tonight for readings. I just can't read right now. I'm tired. I need to go outside and just connect with myself. Yeah, I have one here. It's a necklace I used to wear. I'm like, I have crystals and oils and shit and protection oils and stuff, but it's like I'm not gonna go over the top protecting my energy, because that's just giving off the vibration that my energy needs to be protected, you know? So I'm just not gonna go crazy with it. It seems like I'm just gonna stage my energy and go about my day. I'm not going to really put any focus on whatever's affecting my energy, because, you know, it's like when I put focus into it, that's when it affects me. When I don't, I'm good. So we're just gonna release those, and I'll come back later and do some sexual readings, but like at 10 p.m. when my kid sleeps. But I was like, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll go take a nap, you know? Abraham, if you're here, I'm just like, let me know about your question. I'll shoot you an email. Let me know about your question. I don't know if you said you want to save it or not. I'll just shoot you a message. Okay, you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Bye. You wanna go to a park, babe? Put on your clothes. Let's go to a park.
Okay, I put on my clothes, but I am wearing clothes.